Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sarah and I hope you choose to stay a while. Today we finally have a Shein haul. It's been a while, but it took a bit to get a whole order in. So it ended up coming in 2 packages and there was just a lot of kerfuffle. So I am happy to finally have it all. Some of it I've tried on because I just couldn't resist. And then some of it's still in the bags for us to try on together. So first we're going to start with my Halloween costume. So my original thought was like a woodland elf type thing. And I ordered what I thought would be 2 elf earrings. But apparently you only get 1 when you do that. So I have my left ear, but not my right ear. So I'm still debating on whether or not I should just go ahead and order it and if I have time. So yeah, I also got a what are they called, things for your nose. My gosh, I can't think of what they're called, but they're little tattoo type things, like wash off tattoos. They're glittery and they just go across your nose and under your eyes. I'm not sure how they're going to work with my glasses, but I have those. And then I have this crown. So now I feel like we're seeing more just woodland maiden or something like that. And I'll do something more with my hair. And then I have this beautiful green cape that I got from Shein. And it just ties here, which could come in handy if it's chilly, because I know my kiddo wants me to dress up with him this year. So being in Canada, it can get chilly in October. So if I do dress up with him, I can just do that if it's cold. And then, yeah, I love the sleeves. And I think it's pretty cute. So that's the first thing. Ouch. Technically multiple things that I got in this order from Shein. We're going to move on to the more normal everyday items. Alrighty, so all of those items were the regular Shein Plus in a 4. This is the Shein Curvy Plus. I believe I got it in a 6 because I carry a lot of weight around my tummy. So I wanted to make sure it fit through the hip area. I think it does. I'm not 100% sold on it. It is a jumper, which I don't normally wear. We don't have any pockets. I think it looks okay. I don't think it pulls too much through the hip area. So yeah, I think that's successful. It was probably about $25. So not bad. It'll be nice in the spring when the weather warms up again. Or if I'm just feeling really hot and I just put like a black sweater on top or something. I think this could be nice for this transition time of the year. Alright, next up we have this purple dress. Now, I did not think it was going to be as tight. Now, this is one of the things I tried on, as it is through this area. So I'm not sure if I should be returning this or keeping it, but let me know what you guys think. Okay, so the purple dress is very low cut, so I'm going to need to find another bra for the situation here. And it's very tight through here. I think with it pulled up more, it's not as bad through the belly. No, it's still pretty bad for me and just my comfort level. It does have a really high slit. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. So it's halfway up the thigh. I love the color. I'm just not sure on the tightness and the severe low cutness, but I'm not sure. And the material is so nice. It's It's very soft. It's not very touchable. But, yeah, just, I'm not sure. But we do have another option for a fancy going out dress. We also have another dress that's just for regular time. So I'm going to show you that one next. Okay, so this one is navy blue. It is polyester. Once again, no pockets. Seems like Shein just is either, it's all pockets or no pockets. Does have a little tie belt. So let's put that on quickly. It is a little poppy at the chest, as I'm sure y'all have already noticed. But the buttons don't pop anywhere else. So I think it's really cute. I'm not a fan of the popping here. I'm thinking if it really is bothering me, I could throw on a white camisole underneath and just unbutton it like this one and leave it open. But that's what I'm thinking. Okay, so actually, even with it unbuttoned there, I don't feel like it's too low. I can't, like, I'm looking down my cleavage and I'm not seeing a whole bunch. So that gets rid of the popping issue. Actually, I think I really like this dress. Okay, so I know something I'm wearing this week probably. Alright, so let's move on to the other dress. I haven't tried this one on. Here, I'll show it to you, because I have not tried it on yet. So this one I will definitely need a new bra for. That is not the right one. This one. So, that's right. This one does not have a zippy pull tie on it. So I can't exactly just easily open it. So we're going to have to rip the bag. Oh. That's nice. I love the material. I think this is one of the more expensive dresses I've bought with Shein. It was in that $40-ish range. It's going to be very low. So it is a halter. And yeah, but I don't think it's going to be too tight. And it's very, very stretchy. All right, let's get this on. Okay, I really like this. It is a halter. So I will have to find another bra for this guy, for this girl. But man, is she pretty. If I pull it down properly, it's supposed to be like, I would have to undo my strap here. Let's do that quick. So I'm going to show you guys how it's supposed to look. So we're supposed to have that much cleavage showing. Like, that is a lot. I do not think I'm going to be able to find a bra that is going to be that low cut. I'm going to have to, if I want to do that, go with like stickies or something, which I have never done. So if you guys have any recommendations on where I can get stickies to hold one of these babies up, send them my way, please. Now the dress is a little long, but I am only 5'3", so that is to be expected. And then when I loosen the back, this strap, the back obviously comes down a lot. So, but that won't be an issue if I'm not wearing a proper bra and I'm doing stickies. So that's fine. It is on the ground, so I'll either have to do heels or go get it hemmed. It does have a slit. It is actually might be about the same on the purple. It just comes up on the other leg, but it's much more forgiving through the hips. It's just kind of in here and then just whoosh, out. I really like this. I am definitely happy with this purchase, other than the fact that it's very, very low cut. But I knew that was going to be a situation. Let me know any suggestions on where I can get sticky bras or whatever. I don't need it until the middle of November. And then maybe this will be a Christmas dress if we go out anywhere. But yeah, so definitely drop those down below for me, so I have a hope in being able to wear this out. And if we do find something, I will try them on with you guys and show you how they work. Okay. All right. Next we have a shirt, and I've got a robe, and then I'm going to put on a pair of pajama pants that I found at Torrid to show you guys the shirt, because, well, I don't want to put on jeans. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm pleasantly surprised. This top is very cute. It ties here, so I can make it a little more modest depending on where I'm going, or I can scooch it, which isn't too bad, that scooched. Yeah, I was expecting more of a knitted material. It is definitely not that. It's more this stretchy lycra, I guess, kind of thing. But it's very comfortable. I like the length of it. I think it'll look really nice with any of my jeans. Yeah. I am pleasantly surprised. Okay. So I have one more thing from Shein, but I'm going to put on the rest of this pajama ensemble that I got at Torrid, and then I'll show you the robe too. All right. So I think so far this haul has been one of the better ones from Shein lately. Okay, so now we're doing a combination pajamas from Torrid and the robe here from Shein. This is probably the most disappointing piece, other than the purple dress, just for fit. I was hoping this would actually go all the way around me. I need to replace the robe I use after my showers. And this just isn't going to do it. It doesn't. It was just me in the house. Who cares? But it's not going to cut it. But it will work enough to throw on, especially with my other Torrid pajamas that don't have pockets. At least this robe, jacket, sweater has pockets, so that will be nice. Okay, so let's talk about the pajamas. I went into Torrid trying to find something more professional, more business, in case we start doing networking and stuff at school, and I just could not find anything. I'm finding in the Canadian stores we're just not getting the stuff that they have even online, and I'm not shopping online right now from Torrid. So, but I did find these pajama bottoms have pockets. They are way too long on me, but they are very soft and very cozy. And then this is a built-in bra on it, and it's just a little crop tank. They did have shirt that matched these bottoms, but I thought that would be way too warm. So yeah, in total from Shein, I spent $170, and I think for the most part it went really well. I do need to find a bra situation for the red dress to go out with, and I need to decide if I want to order the other earrings so I can have both ears be elf ears. But other than that, and the delivery fiasco, I think it went pretty well. Torrid, for what I bought, I love what I bought. I wish they would start getting more things here again. But that could be a combination of a lot of things. It could be the tariffs. It could be, I know they were closing a lot of stores in the States. So there could just be a lot of issues happening. So I may have to start trying to get into Pennington's, but they're far and few between and just as difficult to get into, if not more so than Torrid is here. So I'm not sure what to do with that. And we don't really have a lot of other plus size retailers in Canada. If you guys know of anywhere, let me know, fill me in on that, and I will definitely check it out, other than like Old Navy, which you really have to order online anyways, which I'm not usually a fan of because sizing is complicated for ladies. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you have any sources to get either a strapless bra or the stick-ons or whatever. Yeah, let me know if you enjoyed this video. It's a bit longer than they have been lately, thankfully. Give it a thumbs up. And freckles, that was the word I was looking for earlier. These are fake freckles. Give the video a thumbs up. Like, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell for notifications on all upcoming videos. I know they've been a little bit sporadic, but things have been hectic and real life definitely has to take precedence. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.